Hi there, my name is Dave Wakely. I'm a workplace and labor mediator in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. And this is just a brief introduction to help clients learn to use Zoom. So many mediations right now are happening online, and you might get an invitation to attend a Zoom mediation. I just wanted to go through the platform. For some of you, this will be review, and for some people, it'll be new. When you get sent a Zoom invitation, you'll get a link. If you click on it, it should open up a window that looks a lot like the window you're seeing on your screen. In all my mediations, my participants start off muted. So if you want to speak, you just have to click the mute button. If you're having any problems with your audio, you can click on this little up arrow, and it's going to give you some selections for your microphone and your speaker. The best bet is to just go into your test speaker and microphone, and it'll ask you if you hear a ringtone. If you don't, you can scroll here to come up with some of the other options that you have available to you. And then it'll ask you to test your microphone. And again, you can pick your other options. Once that's all set up, you should be ready to go. If you do want to shut off your video, you can. In my mediations, I ask that counsel keep their video on. Sometimes it's a good idea for the participants to keep it on as well, but I understand everybody has a different comfort level with that. Zoom, for most computers, will support the idea of a virtual background, so it will give you a number of default backgrounds you can set. It's really up to you whether you use them or not. In order to participate in a Zoom mediation, one of the things you may want to do is bring up this Participants tab. It's going to tell you who else is in the chat, or who else is in the Zoom meeting, and it gives you the opportunity to chat with them. If you double click on their name, it'll bring up this chat function. Depending on what's going on in the mediation, the host may shut that function off. And then there's some icons down here that you can raise your hand or you can vote yes or no. Again, depending on the number of people in mediations or what's going on, those functions may or may not be available to you. One of the things that is really unique about Zoom is the ability for the host to put parties into breakout rooms. So one side can meet with their counselor, the two counsel can meet together, or you can have different configurations like that. So what you'll experience when that happens is you'll see a little message pop up on your screen that tells you you are invited to join a breakout room. If that happens, all you're going to do is click Join Breakout Room. It's going to say you're going to a breakout room. And then you'll be in the breakout room. The breakout room can be with as many people as the host determines. So often for union management matters, what will happen is at the beginning of the mediation day, as you come into the main room, the host will just put you immediately into a breakout room until the mediator can come and talk to all the parties. And when you're ready to leave, you can click Leave Room. It's going to give you two options, Leave Meeting or Leave Breakout Room. Leaving the meeting is going to have the equivalent of hanging up on a phone call. Leaving the breakout room is going to bring you back to that main room. If you do leave the meeting, you can always click the link that you were originally sent to rejoin the mediation. Best, if you're going to be going to the main room, that's your goal, is to just click Leave Breakout Room. Before we go there, if you have any trouble while you're in a mediation in your breakout room and you want the host to come to you, you can always go ask for help. And it's going to give you the option to invite the host to come help you out. Other than that, you may see a warning on the screen. If the host decides to close the breakout rooms, you're going to see a warning like that says the breakout room is going to close for a varying amount of time. And when you're done, if you just want to speed the process up, you can always click Return to the main session. Again, you're going to see the icon telling you, or the message telling you you're going back to the main session, and then you're going to be back in the main session. This has been a very brief introduction to Zoom for mediation participants. I hope you found it useful. I'm Dave Wakely. You can find me at wakelymediation.com, or you can reach me at 905-601-3208. Thanks for watching.